Ain't nobody's lying.
When are you gonna understand that we don't fucking play like that? Stop fucking with them in their face like that. Stay out their face. You're tempting them to get upset, and you know that.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Slow.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you can try to go with me in the morning and try to see if they're that spinning with that shit. I was gonna say that too. Okay.
What's the word, bro? This nigga's retarded. I don't know what's wrong with bro. Like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing, bro? Leave the units, bro. Leave the units, bro.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hopkins sent in motion.
Yeah.
Second down. Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Third and short, Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson up top again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted day.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 38.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Allen now on second down.
Wow.
That's the rookie first-round pick, Malachi Starks. Jackson now to throw on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible first catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down.
Return it.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll send Flowers in motion. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. Rushed to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Again, it's Jackson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
No, we changed it. What is it?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, this is strong. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
49-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Buffalo.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Open space inside the 10. And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Raiders set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
Hey, middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and 2. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man, and that's Coleman. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. It's a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 19.
So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Allen on third down. This one just missed the timeout. Keon Oldman. Touchdown, Bills. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season.
14, Ravens 7.
So now, Rader, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Flowers now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
That's it, ready? Hey, report!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Moving to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a catch.
And they'll take this down inside 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now it's Jackson. There's a throw right side. To be incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
It's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now Jackson on 4th down. That is caught. He finds Walker. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
DC ready?
Jackson now on 2nd down, rolling to the left. Now he'll run it, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
Make no mistake. mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's taken in. It's Gabe Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A pass. Dropped by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll swing this one out to Cook.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's into space past the 25. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bill. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion. Throwing Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A 61-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Allen's going to keep it on his own read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Now Allen facing third and long. Forced out wide. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost. And they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense
Bless.
a short field.
Bless you. Bless you.
On the option, they give it
I
to
said
him.
bless you.
And he searches for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Huh?
From the 38 now, here's second and 4. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has...
And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That his second touchdown tonight. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, this is strong. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moved.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Round 80! Regular. Half. Hey, tight. Alert! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
2nd and 10. Allen goes with the pop pass.
That's a gain of 7.
3rd down and 3. Allen working from the pistol. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now it is 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Back, I got it.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run with Cook, and he will score again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advance.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Return it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll send Flowers in motion. Second down. Jackson. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First down, Ravens.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Ravens.
They'll send Flowers in motion. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will score. Game on. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff. This is Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second down, here's Allen. He's going to look downfield for Chark, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
T-Run, let's go.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 25, here's second down and a yard. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Back to throw, Jackson. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, second and inches. They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Third and short, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
He'll look underneath for Henry. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4.
Jackson up top again. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Jackson now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, They still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds. It stops the clock. They're continuing to get closer toward a potential game-winning field goal try. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Hey, middle. Ready? Middle.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now, 1st and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Here's Jackson. On the run to the right. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, tight.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Round 80. 56. Left 10. Alert. What's up?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
On 52. 180. Half.
Go ahead, baby. Go.
I want him to do it real, though.
Sundays. Look out.
From the gun, here is Allen. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the...
Ah.